This week in the Tackle Box, I want to talk to you a little bit what we're doing today. We left out of San Diego, and we started fishing once we passed the Coronado Islands. We're down in Mexican waters, and we're looking for tuna. You never know what to expect on these trips, and inside like this, there can be lots of Dorado. So because of that, you need to bring a wide range of tackle. You never know if the tuna are going to be the little ones, like the 15 to 20 pounders, or the monster 200 to 300 pounders. They just roam everywhere. And the Dorado, the bonita, the skipjack, they're all mixed in there too. So because of that, you have to bring a wide selection of tackle. Now, the lightest gear you want to bring is something like this, 400 size reel, 50-pound Spectra on the bottom, 25-pound mono on top. Works out good for the Dorado, the yellowtail, and that smaller size tuna. Next size up would be something like this, 65-pound test. You're going to have 40-pound test mono on top, and then a small piece of fluorocarbon on top of that. You get into the bigger tuna, you know, fish up to 100 pounds, even 150 pounds. This will work out great. It's a bigger reel. Gonna have 80-pound Spectra on the bottom, 50-pound mono on top, and a small piece of fluorocarbon. Works great for any of that tuna from the 50 pounds all the way up to 150 pounds. This would be great. No problem using it, catching fish on it. Works out really good. It's a 2-speed reel too. You get that bigger tuna, make your job a lot easier to bring that fish in. And you'll really be glad you had that 2-speed reel if you get a fish over 100 pounds. And just in case those big fish are there, you have to go ahead and step up to bigger gear like this. 100-pound Spectra, 100-pound test mono, maybe 200-pound leader. Something like this is great for that type of fishing. And again, you're gonna use the rail rod, fight the fish with the rod on the rail, makes it so much easier. So if you run into that school-sized tuna and they're right up on the surface, don't be afraid to throw a magic metal jig like this, wind it back really nice and fast, the tuna will chase it down. The other tool I would tell you to bring is a boomerang tool, retractable. It works really good for cutting Spectra, tying your leaders, your connection knots between the Spectra and the mono to fluorocarbon. These things work great for cutting Spectra and cutting all the lines, and I wouldn't go fishing without them. Boomerang tools should be in every tackle box. Well, this is the basic gear you need for this type of fishing. Let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.